Shalom. HALALYAM YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHWASHI BAHASHAM QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that roll well and taught us this truth through the Spirit. Shalom to the sincere Akim, Wa'akwatium, listening and learning, being doers of the word, abiding in the faith, to the Akim iron laboring, making their bodies a living sacrifice, pushing the word on truth and sincerity, and to the speckled birds scattered abroad that look like the other nations but are truly Yasharallah. Shalom. I just want to make a quick video on the importance of staying in the Spirit. Just very brief. I'm not going to go that deep into it. Lord willing, this is edifying. But I read Psalms chapter 11, verse 5. It reads, the Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Okay? And we know that the Lord is chastising us because he's dealing with us as he deals with his sons. Okay? If you're not suffering chastisement, if you're not struggling and going through, the sufferings, BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, as was, ordained and prophesied for the men of the Lord, the servants of the Lord to go through in this world, then you're a bastard, quite frankly. Okay? Well, the scriptures say that. The scriptures say that you're a bastard if you're not getting chastised. Alright? Because what parent doesn't discipline their child? Other than, I guess, Esau, Edom, and these damn heathens. But, yeah. So, it is so important to stay in the Spirit, especially in these last days. Because we're going to be seeing a whole lot of crazy stuff happen. Bodies dropping right beside us. People we know bugging out. People betraying us. Different types of persecution. Everyone being against us, all that. Alright? And that shouldn't be anything new. Okay, that's the whole point of what we go through on a daily basis now, is so that we can be prepared spiritually for, that great tribulation. When it all amplifies and intensifies to the maximum level. Okay? Because people will literally go out of their way to vex you. Okay? To trouble you. Just to make sure that you have a bad day. Eve constantly, bickering with us, bickering with her man, bickering with Jake, trying to get him to go off, blaming him for things that really are out of his control, as it is from a, the perspective of this captivity and everything that is done to our people, all the things that Esau has done to hold us back, everything that we suffer as a result of oppression, Eve blames us for that. And because she drank Babylon's wine, Eve being our women of the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American, people, as well as the speckled bird, they blame us. They drank Babylon's wine, and they wanted a piece of the pie. They wanted crumbs off of Esau's pie, his defiled ass bread, and, went against us, putting us on child support, making it so that we cannot see our children, things like that. Now they think that it's all well and good. They think that this is the life that we're supposed to be living. And when we can't get it like that, we can't live up to those unrealistic, wicked standards, then we're the bad guys, or we're the new oppressors. Because we don't accept all this wickedness. We don't accept the alphabet gang. We don't accept whoredom. We don't accept all that. Then we're the bad guys. We're the new oppressors. Okay? So on top of that, the already existing oppression and constant beat down from Esau and his system, all right, his ideologies, his philosophies, his science, his everything that he put in place, you know, the persecution that he puts on us, the hell that is being inflicted upon us, not only by Esau but by these heathens as well. It's nothing but really that's why the Lord really is dealing with the men. Okay, he's dealing with Jake, because we really have it the worst. Like he's dealing with his men. The women are meant to just be led, just fall in line and you'll be fine. You really don't have to do much, just have to follow our lead. But you chose to follow Esau's lead. And I said it before, I'm going to keep saying it. You think that you're independent, but you're following Esau's lead. You're relying on him. Whether it be that child support, that system in place that allows you to get that, or food stamps or whatever. You know, that's all from Esau. So you're still being reliant on a man, but you chose a wicked man that lets you do whatever you want. Okay? As long as you buck up against your man, your real man, you know. But I didn't mean it, to focus on the woman specifically, but that is a big part of the oppression that we go through, is the fact that our own women are against us, That shows you that we truly, except for the few, I'm not going to ignore the few, YAHAWAH, the sisters that are trying to get right, that are actually listening and learning, Lord bless you guys. But for the vast majority, they're on the side of Babylon pretty much. So it really is just Jake against the rest of everyone else. So the point was pretty much you have to learn to deal with all that. Like that's something that only Jake could go through, And you know what? We feel honored that we are counted worthy to go through these things, that we're given the Spirit to deal with all those things, because we're going to be receiving that spiritual power, the crowns of life, and joint rulership with YAHAWASHI. That's what our hope is for. That's what we hope for. That's our expectation. Okay, so it's going to be worth it. So you just got to stay in the Spirit. Just stay strong and deal with it, and you'll be fine. All right, so with that, I want to say shalom.